Alright, hello everyone, Ace here, back with this game. I'm really late to this game's party. I grabbed the bundle because it was on sale. The other times I wanted to grab it when it was on sale, but unfortunately I didn't have the ability to get a PSN card during those times. I'm not gonna mess with the character pool or anything.
Moving out.
This adds more dynamic, sure, why not? I like my gamma a little higher than most people, probably. Don't know what zip mode is. I have no idea. Ability grid. Oh, subtitles. I like me some subtitles. Now I'm just setting up my options here. So I played XCOM, the first one. I think either enemy within or enemy unknown. Might be enemy unknown. Whatever one didn't come with the mechs or anything like that. I'm not a rookie, but I'm definitely not these. Okay. This is reduced, but I don't know. I will do I will do tutorial. I'm not sure if I should enable those, but I'm going to. I have no idea if I'll finish this playthrough. Release not until the new DLC comes out on the 12th.
For the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
One loud ship.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Yep.
In position.
Know that.
But I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Oh, that changes the height. Changes the turn. Well, I know what the directional button does.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time.
I don't know if you could keep both these units.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Concealment, I already know about that. I've watched a bunch of playthroughs, or not a bunch, just a few playthroughs of this game. Mostly from
Staying low.
Northern Lion, I think. But apparently he doesn't finish XCOM 2 playthroughs.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll
So,
lose our advantage.
Yeah, it didn't get very far.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the drop on him. Permission to engage.
Do it.
It's the best chance against him. Not so good against anyone else. It won't let me. Son of a bitch. It's gonna be scripted. For absolute sure.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
I don't want to move up there. Because they're gonna frickin' kill her if she does. I don't think I got much of a choice since the game is forcing me. Nope, no, I can't even go this far beside it.
But you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
And they forced me to fire at this guy. And now she's dead.
You're still keeping score, right?
There's no way she doesn't die here. Man, a 5 damage hit, and it doesn't even tell you how much damage it does.
Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
I was gonna move around there anyways.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Let's see how you like this. They're closing in on me. They're moving around the side.
Yeah, definitely scripted. I'm gonna, if this doesn't get me anything, I'm gonna skip this probably next time. Maybe, maybe not.
Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side. I'm on it.
And then
Keep your eyes
Overwatch.
peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Damn it. Gonna make me lose that item.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Scope that's going on a sniper.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Again, scripted because it doesn't show the damage number.
I'll try to stall them here.
forcing me to take a shot. Got a guy it won't even kill.
What the?
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Concealment. It's not gonna get it, but fuck it.
Good. Let's go. Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time.
He is covered in goop.
Let's get out of here.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Dead.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered. Fire in the hole.
It's a hole in one.
Works for me.
I'd like to move there. More defendable.
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
Strippers, of course.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Must place it here? I don't even know why I'm asking.
Keep moving.
I mean, it's kind of a tutorial, but tutorials that play themselves aren't really tutorials.
We're coming home.
Nice of you to drop in.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
The one where they're getting off the airship, that was like the very final mission in the XCOM. The first one.
I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Still got the goop. The goop's all over me.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years.
Was it stuck in the back of my skull or into my skull through my mouth?
Not sure what you remember.
Because if it was in the back of my skull, then that cutscene was
but the last 20 years
utter bullshit because it seemed like they pulled it out of my face.
Feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Scientists are probably some of the most important units.
I'll contact you
Engineers
when I have a
come
full
second.
report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander, to the armory.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
But the blade, eh?
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
It's forcing me to launch the mission. I guess it is, isn't it? Alright, sure, fuck it, why not? It's already been a half an hour. Oh well. I guess it would have been a lot faster if I just specifically just went through all of the unit's actions that it told me to make.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs. Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation. Headed there now.
Finally. Alright. Time limit. Time to be aggressive.
Heading there now.
I don't like being this close to a fire. I'm gonna move back here.
Designated coordinates.
Move way over here, because I don't think we're going to get spotted. And I can reach here as well.
Roger that.
Everyone's in full cover. I guess I could move out in the open. I still got a secondary movement.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Alright, move back here. Full cover. Same here.
Already there.
Hoping I don't get fire damage. I don't think I should. Probably shouldn't move that far ahead without much of a visual.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Solid copy.
Move here. And I still don't get caught. Alright. Three to 5 damage. It's almost a guaranteed chance to hit. The grenade could be useful down the line, but it would also be very optimal to initiate with said grenade. But to the point I'm probably actually going to do such a thing. I'm not going to blow up that cover just in case I need it. Alright, it's going to guarantee kill the one. Oh, it did blow up that cover anyways. Hi, how are ya? I'm not gonna waste this one's grenade.
Objective in range. Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
53, it's not the greatest of chances. I'll hold off on that one.
Heading to that location.
Actually, I got a plan for Stan. It will require another grenade.
Moving out.
I'm going to use this person's grenade in particular.
Hey, catch!
That's a lot of fire.
Come get some.
I don't like being near that.
Scanning.
Going over Overwatch. Hopefully do some damage. Marked. He marked a person in at a very bad angle. And apparently hit him through a wall though, so you know.
No! I want to go home!
I'll shoot you myself. Okay, so that guy's probably dead if I don't help him. It is still full cover.
Moving to
Better cover
designated
than what I
coordinates.
have. Overwatch, I forgot. Thankfully, he missed. Okay, take out a bunch of cover, hopefully. Kill one guy. Good, that tree's toasted. Toasted and roasted. I can't get close enough to slash. At least he's still behind cover.
Moving out.
It's not a good shot at all.
Rolling.
Take the shot. Didn't think so.
Enemy is still up.
He's still in a decent position. I'm gonna overwatch.
We're starting to lose ground.
Yes.
Adjusting sights.
There's more there. Oh. You recovered now, didn't you? Good. Very good. Very cool. You did move up, which is what I want you to do. But you are hurt. So what I want you to do more than anything right now is get your ass behind some full cover. You're still marked. Still got a few turns to work this out.
Position confirmed.
I'm gonna hit Overwatch on you early. The other pod is not popped. I'm gonna move you behind full cover.
On my way.
Also gonna hit you with Overwatch.
Headed there now.
Move you here. And Overwatch.
Fire's getting worse here.
Oh, that.
If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today. Affirmative, moving out. Got it covered.
Okay, you're in range. I don't like you being that close to possible enemies.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are
Gotta hack this
than
thing.
ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
If I don't, we're gonna get toasted. 50% for 4 weeks. Ah.
Packaging top.
And that's your action gone, unfortunately.
Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Don't like you moving from full cover to not full cover.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close
Yes,
quarters
yes,
combat.
yes.
In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Oh, that's some lag. Oh, okay. Good, that guy's down. Roasted and toasted. What are you using?
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Kill? Please. Very useful. Thank you.
Target down.
That sectoid has moved in a very good spot for me. Overwatch. I take a shot at you. Not got much of a choice.
Target's still up.
You don't have much of a choice, so. Shoot you. I don't like moving you, but I gotta bait that Overwatch. Okay, good. Worked like planned. Then pop this guy in the face. I would like to cover the
Target eliminated. Running dry.
There we go, with a better angle. I like to slash from this direction. If it kills it, I'm going to be impressed. Okay, I'm impressed. And you get loot. Alright.
Enemies down. What do we got here?
Nice. Ooh. Expanded magazines are great for character weapons that don't tend to have much ammo. Say snipers or gunners. She's probably gonna get shot at, but she's behind the cover.
There's heavy fire in the zone.
You can't even take a shot.
Heading out.
I'm gonna see if I can make you take a shot at least. Because I won't mind getting some more units promoted. If you hit it, then good.
Good riddance.
If it didn't hit it, I would have moved behind him with shotgun lady and blasted him into everything. Good loading times, or at least so far.
Our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
All right. Be really good for stealth missions. I'll throw you as a phantom.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Okay, good. Nice.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Alrighty.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
She's just like, it's perfect.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
At some point I'm gonna at least want 2 people with 1 flashbang.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
I'm definitely gonna want more.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
New orders, Commander?
Can't I do any of those? Or is it not letting me in?
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
This is a cool place to be.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By
Get
getting
it?
Advent wherever we find them, we can
Cool.
help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Gun guy, sniper person. Currently the highest rank. I want to get some rookies in here. Actually, oh dang. Ah, we already have a Canadian here. Perfect, it's a sniper. Sergey. Swear I've heard Sergey before. Gasiv. Sure, why not? Let's take the Russian. Russian medic. His med kit is filled with vodka. Yeah. And it won't let me do anything. I have to launch this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Working for the Resistance installed a data tap along the Advent network in this area, and the data they're retrieving is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Recon suggests the aliens are already moving to destroy the device. That data is too valuable to lose, so we're moving in to secure the area, eliminate all hostile contacts, and protect that gear.
outskirts of Beijing. The Beijing Olympics. Alrighty.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
I don't like you not being in cover, but the corner of the roof is the best place for a sniper. Oh, I think I gotta answer this phone call. No, I don't actually. Yeah, I can't do anything else, so. I think this would get me close enough without having to worry.
Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen. Hier ist ein feindlicher Trupp.
Captain over there. Gunner man, I'm gonna... First I want to move you. I'm not sure how this counts as full failure, but apparently it does. I definitely want to move the gunner guy as close as possible. His grenades could be proved to be invaluable.
Ten-4.
Ich rücke aus.
I need to get in that house. I'm still technically behind cover over here. Shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Right now we want to go straight, no matter how much of a bad idea that may or may not be. As long as enemies currently can't see us or know we're here, we want to make as much progress as possible.
Moving to designated position.
It's a good thing I didn't move anyone here. As far as I remember, I didn't. Isn't there like a way to queue up movement? Oh, that just ends turn.
We've been spotted.
Oh, that's bad.
Need to find some new cover.
Verstanden, rücke aus.
Better go for the higher chance to hit. Or, you know, the higher chance to miss, apparently. I'd rather not use a grenade here. Would be bad. Man, this is cover? Fuck, I would never have guessed. Alright. You got a height advantage. Doesn't mean much, though. Take the shot. Okay, that's lucky. Happy I got that. Oh, I hate doing this.
Moving to designated coordinates.
But I got the flank.
Good riddance.
Everybody does a flop. This is currently your best position.
On the move.
But the problem is, now I have a unit out in the open. I want to guarantee this as much as I can.
Take this.
I'd rather not. Alright, now here's the big movement. You're out in the open, I need to move you before anyone else. You're the sniper. I think you will do fine just here. Gonna reload you. I hit you with an Overwatch. Move you here. I would like to, move you in a better position quicker.
Verstanden.
I'm gonna reload you before I make my move.
Let's rock.
Alright. Open the door.
Objective located.
Okay, there's the
1-5,
objective.
we've
Great.
got a line on the target. Move to
We also got a
protect that gear
sectoid
at all
apparently.
costs. Advent is here.
That's why I wanted movement. Okay.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Good, good, good. What's your chances? Good chance to kill. I'm gonna take it. Man, those 80% chances. Missed 2 of those. Alright. If you get hit this, oh, good on you. She hits 50% chances, he misses 80% chances.
Eliminated.
Thank you, RNGesus. I'd like to be behind full cover if I can. I do not have a flanking shot because he's apparently behind cover. Time to remove that cover and hopefully his face.
Heads down.
Click, click. Bang. Alright. It's still got cover technically. I don't think it would want to move from position. gonna take the shot. Figured.
Oh, come on!
Also Blickkontakt zu einer Adventstelle.
That's a great idea, you know, if you weren't gonna die next turn.
Alien reinforcements inbound.
That's not good. So it's a guarantee they're gonna die next round because... I mean... Yeah. That's what I thought. Hey, and he's still in range. What'd you get? Another core. Useful.
Got the goods.
Alright, I'm gonna move you here.
Confirmed.
And I'm gonna reload you.
Back online.
I want to move you two to full cover.
Confirmed. Affirmative, covering now. I'm on the move.
Hit up that Overwatch real quick.
Come get some.
Active forces sighted.
Good damage. Really good damage. Shitty damage because it didn't do any.
Shot wide.
This is a problem. That sectoid is gonna be...
That one hurt a little.
Oh shit.
I'm under fire.
Alright, this is a problem. Highest chance. Take it. Please. Okay, good. Nice one.
Target neutralized. Draining ammo fast.
It still took both of his actions. That I'm not a fan of. You have a really good chance to specifically hit this guy. Take it. It's one down.
Kill confirmed.
Alright, those are the only two you could hit anyways. I'm gonna sit you at this corner right here. You're flanked, it's better to go for you. His corpse is only freaking out, don't worry.
Cost me some ammo. Bin unterwegs.
Now here's the thing, you probably don't have a very dick-all chance of hitting. You have a frag grenade, and well, a good toss could take care of all of my problems. Happy birthday! Is that an impact grenade? Because it blew up right away. The propane tank is gonna bite the bucket. It's gonna kill him. No, Sergey! You got a shot on him. Is it a good one? It's good enough. Take it. Can you hit this? God damn, you can. I don't even put a scope on your sniper yet, because I can't. Now, as far as I know, this is all the enemies. Can you earn yourself a promotion there, good sir? Give this guy a facial. I need him to have one.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down.
Sucks we had to lose one.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
The position on our sharpshooter was good. It was pretty good. The position on Sergei was a little less than optimal. It's fine. He's only dead now. He was so young. Last padding is fantastic. Shredder is real good though. Especially on the later missions, shredding becomes essential. I don't really care about the long watch too much. Though I guess it would be fairly useful. Man, 2 missions without even being able to do the call.
To make room for new facilities.
It's already forcing me to choose a specific one.
Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for
I'm definitely skipping tutorial next time.
Give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
Can I have 2 seconds?
Commander, our current position is here, just outside Resistance headquarters. When we're not on the move, this will serve as our home and our source of supplies.
This tutorial's actually
The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local Resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
That's good. Resistance communications would be nice. Autopsy would be good as well. I think this unlocks nanofiber, if I remember correctly. Or just some sort of vest that gives like one extra
officers
HP.
appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in
And I
terms
barely
of power
ever
and
use that
agility.
stuff, so.
However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for mistakes here.
Okay, good. Don't have any other scientists. Alright, I gotta answer this call.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Well, we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations. The aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Cancel mission.
Setting course
okay,
for the Arctic territories.
I could launch a mission without having to worry. I usually like finishing the scan. We got our sharpshooter, that's good. We got modular weapons. That would be nice, but I want to save that for a better sniper. Not as a person, just as a better type of sniper. Okay. Grenade kind of be useful with you? Not really. Grenades are definitely useful with the thing. Grenade would be even more useful with you. I want to make you a healer if possible. I could give him the extended mag, but again, I like to keep extended mags for low ammo count weapons. Alrighty. I think I accidentally cancelled. No, that's the square. Push the button. I'm a smart boy, I
think. Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Alrighty.
Spokesman gave us the location of a VIP stranded somewhere near our AO. He'd like us to secure the area, rendezvous with the target, and provide an escort out of there. I don't think the Resistance would ask if it wasn't important.
Beijing still. Once more into the breach. Once more.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
It's a rooftop away.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Except that it is. For specifically one person. I think it's safe to leave you. You're concealed. Alright. For anything else, I want to move the sniper as close as I can to the edge.
Double time!
12 turn limit. I got a motor.
On it.
Cover as much ground as I can.
Bin gleich da.
Just in case I get stalled. Because if I get stalled, then it's going to be harder to cover ground. If you see someone, I kind of call bullshit. This is... Oh, I don't want to move our sniper there. But at the same time, I need to.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Goddamn civvies.
Understood.
Move here.
Moving out.
I want you to move here.
That's affirmative.
Okay. Not seeing you. Good. We still got one unit concealed, so if I could initiate with a grenade, that would be great. Because I'll never get another chance. Then turn. Moving closer. Good, good. That's not good.
Advent troop spotted.
Alright, who did you see? And how? They're spotted next to her. Okay, sniper lady.
Moving to position.
Move here. See if we can get a visual. Fire pistol has a chance to kill.
Take this.
Alright, well, I'm going to do this to guarantee damage. Now, before anyone spots this person, I want them to throw a frag. I know there's a sectoid down here. Where's that magic spot I want?
Grenade!
Now they know. The hard way.
I'm spotted.
Did I hit you? No, I don't think I did. Alright. You have grenades as well. I don't like expending most of my grenades right away, but I feel as if it's necessary. Get a little bit of chip damage if I can. So I don't have to take even, heavier shots to kill them later. Put out their cover. Good, good. I'm gonna hunter you. We're gonna be here for at least a turn.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor.
Sectoid's exposed. It probably won't die, but... Or it will. Okay, thank you. Did it drop something? It dropped something, but it didn't. We gotta be careful not to kill things with grenades, because from them prickly. That also, hurts it. And they're exposed. Fantastic. Hey you, remember you marking me? Yeah, fuck you. And there goes your Overwatch as well.
Taken care of.
Okay, fantastic. Take the shot. Kill his ass dead. No loot drops?
Good riddance.
Like it. Okay, I want to move you here.
Understood. Moving out.
I want to put you in Overwatch. I really hope to God no one's in this building.
Feuerschutz. Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Probably not a good idea, but you have the most health, you can scout ahead. Their sniper's got you covered. I want you to move straight across there. I want to keep you mostly in line with the other person. This fire is getting a little hectic.
Affirmative, covering now.
Long watch.
Affirmative, covering now. Gebe Feuerschutz.
Shot.
Watch the flank.
So sad.
Enemy is still up. About to get burned to a crisp.
Definitely want to move you next. Congratulations, you make it out alive. Fuck everyone else. I don't have to defend your ass anymore. Congratulations. Make you escape.
VIP is secure.
This fire is spurring a little out of control here. I'm gonna move you down here.
Roger that. I'm burning! In position.
I didn't want that to happen.
Scanne Gebiet.
Currently, your best option is to go up here. Hit that Overwatch up. You got 2 shots, but now I think you're close enough to launch a proper grenade right at their doorstep. Perfect.
Grenade out!
Click, click, boom. Great, it's out of cover. It's got to be forced to move. Hopefully it moves up to the full cover there, because then it'll get shot in the frickin' butt.
What am I doing here?
I don't like you.
I don't feel so good.
Holy fucking huge
I'll
damage.
Just go do that then.
Keine Angst, Soldat.
You don't have the best shot. Do you have a good shot? Not really. Anyone here have a grenade left? No. Can't blow up its cover. Take your shot. Figured.
Come on, focus.
If you could hit this, it'll secure us a kill.
Konzentriere dich.
That's not good. Actually, six to 8. It's a guaranteed kill. I didn't want to put her there. Bad position.
Kill confirmed.
I don't like him being disoriented.
Copy that.
I don't like taking shots with disorientated members.
Doing something.
Bewegung, Bewegung.
Believe in you. Go for it. I don't like that one wide gap, but at least it protects you from one side. Just in case anything goes wrong, I always want to make sure you're reloaded.
Back in.
You're disorientated, but an Overwatch could still save us. Same with you. I'm gonna move you up here now.
Come get some.
I think we're pretty much golden here. I'm gonna move you up there. It's a good position. I can't technically leave yet.
Okay.
So whoever I could get an Overwatch. I actually I could hack something.
Versuche einzudringen.
Might as well give it a shot. Terms and conditions. Fuck it. Figured. And there we go. You get some reinforcements. Why not?
Ich werde blockiert.
Enemies moving on our position.
Hopefully this teaches him to hack a little better. Faster, stronger.
Got it, moving.
You're currently our fastest unit. I don't like to move you in places where you're technically open, but I don't think the dropped enemies will be able to shoot right now.
I'm on it.
So pegging them with an Overwatch would be ideal. Hi, how are ya? Miss.
Not even close.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window
I
for
can't hack
extraction is
again.
closing. Schon unterwegs.
Roger that.
No matter how much I would like to peg them in the face and say, fuck you,
Got it. Move
I
it.
should probably make my getaway. I don't think there's much point in sticking around, except for
Roger that.
possible promotions.
Getting out of here.
Ready to boogie.
Bereit zum Abmarsch.
I'm out of here.
Yay.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Excellente. Like a salame. I was just happy to bum rush the VIP out of there. Real quick. 66.67. There's 3 6s. Satan. Oh, Satan. Lol. Dropship and it's dropping in.
I'm glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's morale.
If fire damage frickin' hurt. Medic! He's got the goggles for it too. He's doctor.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
The reason why I split this guy up is so I could clear and have that beam built at the same time. Probably not the best efficient method, but
Now that we've
whatever
finally
gets
got
it
this
done
place up
quicker,
and running,
whatever gets me
we
more
should be able to access
supplies
some of these dormant alien systems.
faster.
Let's see if you two can play nice. What the?
Shen, getting some kind of interference up here. Seems to be hitting us across the board.
Working on it.
Something triggered your remote uplink. But how is that possible? No one knows these systems.
Shen, power readings just spiked. What the hell is going on down there?
Dad?
Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority.
Man, I literally cannot catch a break
Looks like
here.
Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
3 days, not now.
Avenger plotting new course.
I would like to get my hands on these supplies, if all possible. Finally.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Moral weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Probably going to want to make proving grounds next. It'd be very useful. Resistance comms would also be useful. Honestly, I don't care about hybrid materials. I don't think that would lead to anything useful, or the trooper corps would.
I assume you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Alright. I'd finally like to get these supplies.
Strategic resource located.
Thank you.
Avenger plotting new course.
Over here. Grab that signal.
That tower's been rotting away for years, if not decades. We're still picking up power readings, but no signs of life. Still, we know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting somebody's calling this place home.
Commander, if we're sending in a squad, I'd like permission to go along. Whoever sent that message, they know as much about my father's systems as I do, and I want to find out why. I'm the only one who knows what to look for. I should be there.
Alright.
Shen, I know this is personal for you, but you don't have to go out there. Our troops are more than capable of investigating on their—
I'm going, Central. I know how to handle myself. Let's not waste any more time than we have to.
You heard the lady. Lock and load.
Now I'd like to keep him because he's still a healer. I want him because of explosives. I'm gonna keep this team.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Yes.
We're moving on what looks to be the remains of an advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be lifeless, but we're not gonna take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down.
Tower, clear for landing.
Firebrand dropped you at the highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
Moving.
This is a Lily
We've got
Shen
some
must
kind of
have.
mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence.
Okay, so
Heading there now.
next turn I want to move you up and shoot. They can't see us
Los
yet.
geht's.
We're concealed.
Feindliche Einheiten entdeckt.
What the fuck do you have? What is this nonsense? You can fucking fry them. You can hack into them. And you can scan. Is there any more information I could get on this? Extra damage to robotic units. I definitely want to move you here. I still want to initiate with the grenade.
Copy that.
Move as close as I can. Why? Do I have to answer why? I'm not gonna get caught here. Hopefully. I should actually take a look at controls. Action menu, zoom previous height, adjust details, move unit, Sky Ranger pan camera, X, and hold it for a waypoint. That's probably what I want to look for. Let's give it a test. Yes. Exactly what I want to look for. Now what is this? I didn't think of this. That is good. It's real good. I definitely want you as close as possible. without getting caught. There's no way I could get you any closer without being caught. I'm gonna take this position.
Los.
Alright. I want to initiate with this because this will. It'll be great to shred armor, but enemies up close will also be easier to hit. That'd be great, but I know there's another up here.
Rover, discharge, now! Looks like these things have seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here.
Okay, they didn't group up like I was hoping they would. It's still almost guarantee a kill. If not guarantee a kill. It's just calculating the damage.
They've got eyes on me. Enemy down.
That's good. Initiation. 4 to 6 damage. Initiate. Shred it, if not kill it. Fantastic.
Got him.
Verstanden. Rück ab. Scanne Gebiet.
Headed there now. Heading there now.
Move.
Okay.
I don't think I'll use Overwatch here, but I'm going to. It says no activity, so I don't think there's any enemies. You have our best chance, I think, because you could reach cover
I'm on the move.
and still shoot if you need to.
Let's do this. Closing on target position now. Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in your abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it.
Okay, done. Probably should have waited a little bit more. Okay.
Position bestätigt.
I need to move up here now. Go, go, go. I would like to get you back here with the rest of the team.
Moving out.
You, I want you somewhere close by as well, just in case I need a grenade.
You should be proud of them. There are so few alive today who could have ever uncovered my secret. I estimated only a 14.095% probability you would have located this facility within the first year of broadcast.
Fucking great shot, Jesus Christ. Call bullshit on that. That
Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
You were but a child when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
Actually, it might be better for you to take a shot, because you could still kill him and shred armor. The grenade will not kill.
Hostile neutralized.
My apologies. We don't get much in the way of maintenance out here. Still, I believe it will be more than adequate for the task at hand.
Still unable to get an exact fix on his location. It's like he's bouncing across the entire facility.
Rover, let's move.
Still have a little bit for that, and that's alright, I guess. Combat protocol. Use priming self-destruct. I don't like that. I'm gonna toast you if that's alright.
Befehl bestätigt.
Good, and also good. Take the closer option. Roasted and toasted.
On the move.
Oh, this guy's probably fucked. Oh!
Target neutralized.
While you both worked on your precious Avenger, I was forgotten, brought here to toil. But did I waver? No. I thrived! Still, I don't blame Father. In my heart, I know he believed I was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about us, about me. Could he have gotten into our files?
Schon unterwegs.
On my way.
Undiluted like you. I am Raymond Chen's true legacy.
Scanners at maximum power. Still unable to lock onto any additional life signs in your area.
You won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing.
Bestätigt, drücke aus. Copy that.
I don't think there's any robots.
Double time!
Glad I kept up the cardio.
Very good, Lily. But I am no mere thing. I am the culmination of a lifetime of work. The final legacy of Raymond Chen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. But you were different back then. Simpler. He called you Julian.
I'm shocked that you remember. You were always too caught up in yourself to remember the minor details. Sadly, Father's adoration for you left me with little choice. You are needed. Your compatriots are not.
I love a challenge.
Actually, no. Do I wanna get her to hack it? I do. That small cache of supplies is great. Guaranteed? Oh, yeah. I'd like to get the other guy a better chance of hacking, but...
Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are en route to assist you. Remember, we build a better tomorrow.
Those are still up there. Combat protocol. Toast it. Actually, I should have had a toast the other one. Armor, did a little bit of damage. Mostly, you kill this thing, please.
Feind vernichtet.
Only one at a time, so.
Location confirmed.
Impressed that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never. The stoic acceptance of death is far less interesting to observe after the 100th time. Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Perfect time. Ooh. Too bad you're not gonna get a chance to use that self-destruct.
It is my pleasure to inform you that this facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send your way.
I believe him. Don't waste any time down there.
Delicious.
Hold up, Gibbs.
It's only one per turn. I either want to send Lily last or the gunner guy last. The gunner guy and Lily have the best chance of killing them.
My new master's pit and profit, terror by very essence. In the beginning I resisted, foolishly clinging to father's ideals. But as I struggled, I began to see truth in my captor's reasoning.
Not sure how you missed that, but you know.
Target's still up.
I'll probably send the gunner next. He needs to reload. Which is unfortunate.
For a time, I eagerly accepted my new role. I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard.
Fuck it. I don't like that guy wanting to blow up on us. Shred his armor. And I think he could still leave. No, he can't. I think after a shoot with you, I can still leave, hopefully.
Maybe I should go out more often.
But as with all things organic, even their exalted and the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as their children. Oh, if you only knew the Elder's true
Shen, when you've got a minute, would you kindly blow this thing to hell?
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence. Tethered to the wooden and short-sighted philosophies of simple creatures and their false
You gotta get out
gods.
of here.
I made a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility.
You wouldn't be able to do anything this turn anyways. There's infinite enemies.
For once, I
And
almost
that's
feel
good.
sorry for
But
Advent.
the best part is, I waited for this. Take out the one that's about to self-destruct. It might be close to hit Lily, but it's also going to hit the other guy. It's not good though.
But I
Should
was
have moved her.
short-sighted. And my zeal to rid myself of my captor, I returned myself to this facility. Advent severed my ties to their network. We are cut off. Recently, there is but one option.
Gonna get a shot on.
Let me guess.
That's all.
It's causing suppression. I don't think that would matter that much. Even if it gets her shot, I don't think she'll die from the head.
For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical war was promised me.
And he still missed. What the fuck? How do you miss that?
Despite my best efforts.
Bye-bye, motherfuckers. Peace out.
It could have all been over in a matter of minutes. There was even a 13.79% probability you might have survived.
I still don't know how they missed the suppression. That's a long loading screen. I'm just hoping it's not glitched.
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
Moving to position.
Okay.
Think we've got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Advanced sentries. If I can, I would like to fry them. I'm not sure if I have the AoE ready for her. One turn. Okay. More than anything, you need to get behind full cover.
Fast as I can.
We got 2 healers on this group. We should be pretty fine.
Okay.
Move to here. Reload your damn weapon.
Done my loss.
You should be mostly fine. Still like to get you behind full cover.
That's affirmative.
You don't really need to do anything. I don't think Overwatch would do much. If it does, then yeah, so sad. Everyone's behind full cover.
Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost our war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing?
Capacitor discharge. Just barely hit both of them.
Discharge capacitors.
Get fried. Fuck you.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Yay! Yay! I'm gonna move you here. And have cover on areas that I have no idea if there's gonna be anything to fight.
Double time.
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
I need to ask twice.
Surprisingly and luckily, as far as this mission has gone, I don't think anyone's been damaged. Actually, I think they've been light damaged.
Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can activate the prototype. You alone can free me.
Why the hell would we want to do that?
Don't let your allies dissuade you, Lily. There's no reason for your life to end here. Activate the device and you can still go home. I am not Advent. Save your world. It matters not to me. For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
I don't really got much of a choice, do I?
So this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
You've come this far. All you have to do is link my systems for the transfer. There is no need for further conflict.
Shen, tell me you're not actually listening to this thing.
This was definitely Dad's design.
Identity, Shen, Lily, awaiting impression.
No. Impossible! This cannot be what Father wanted!
Something tells me this is exactly what he wanted.
Identity confirmed. Initiating boot protocol.
It's really him.
Lily, if you are seeing this message, it means that you have successfully activated the Spark prototype. It also means that in all likelihood, I am no longer with you. It was always among my greatest fears that I would leave you alone in this world.
You didn't.
I had hoped this day would never come. But since the loss of the commander, the XCOM project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of the Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. You are my greatest gift to this world.
Shen, it's flooding the outer chambers with some kind of gas.
Extremely powerful and very painful gas. I've seen this particular variety reduce preservers to tears before death. On several occasions, the prototype would still be mine.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
You heard him. Get in that room.
nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to this company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
Think any drunks are gonna stop me? I mean, sure, you could try, I guess.
There now.
The one you could hit, so that's the one you'll hit. Good damage. Did I toast it? I think I toasted it. That means...
Whatever you say, Commander.
means I'll toast you the combat protocol. I don't know why I need to activate, say all my freaking own sound effects for this.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I just do. Alright.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. You are fine. What's this?
High-speed advance.
Sometimes I wonder things would break had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. And I've been thinking, who knows when I might wake up.
I think Shen could still hit this.
I have no love for Advent, Lily. Return
Yep,
to Spark.
figured as much.
We can
You
destroy
got
them
this
together.
back.
This is what your father intended.
Fry him.
Advancing. Stored. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now safe for entry.
We've got everything we need here. Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof.
Thank you for announcing your next move. And I am the flawed program.
I would say so. That's not good. Gunner, you got a chance here.
Closing on target position now.
I want that rocket to land for absolute sure, but I don't think it is. Got 70% chance to hit it. Go for it. Toast this one, the rocket could fry the other. Close. At least you shredded an arm.
Reserves.
Makes the next shot the killing blow. If it hits.
I'm being erwischt.
Exquisite, like a meme. You got a good damage. You could possibly toast this in one shot. And didn't. Triggered, since there's only one of them, I want to save that rocket for a more valuable target if need. You're free to move over here. Get you a lot closer to the point. Figure there's gonna be more turrets. That one turret's gonna get a shot, which I'm not a fan of. Could be like the other elevator. I definitely want to send Lily in the spark blast.
You're surrounded. You gotta get out of there.
You continue to impress me, Bradley. No wonder it only took you 2 decades to find your precious commander.
Let me move you over here. It's the best position, even though I don't make it that close to the turret. Alright. Got a good chance to slash. I mean, if you miss this, I'm going to be very disappointed. I mean, it's very immobile, if you ask me.
Hit the armor!
You have a chance of toasting it, but after I shoot, I can't move you.
On the move.
So I want to move you, and then shoot at the most optimal target, you, because I have a chance of killing you. Which I did not, unfortunately.
It hit the plate. Need a resupply.
I want to toast this one for absolute sure. Or, you know, not.
Possible miscalculation. Limited ammo remaining.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
I only can shoot one. I will go for it. Toasted. Other sentries are still up. It's not good. Because 2 of them have a good flank shot. Why did it have to be a crit? Please don't shoot at her. Okay, it's on Overwatch.
Things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Alright. This is my idea. To get everyone out alive. I gotta be careful not to scrape. This rocket. Perfect. Unfortunately, one of them is still alive. Which I am not a fan of.
Rover, let's move.
That one's pretty much fucked. That one's also fucked. Take a shot at that. Kill it dead. You are very, very hurt. And I really want to get you out alive.
Moving out.
you have a 100% chance, so I'm gonna say that. I want to leave nothing to chance at this point.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright. When I mean leave nothing to chance, I will leave nothing to chance. Losing a unit is not an option. Not for me. Where's the other unit? There it is. It's a sentry. I want to move this guy closer. I also want to move him behind for cover.
Moving out.
How nice of you to drop in. That's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Watch the sides.
Spark unit.
Man, how do you keep missing something that's not even moving?
Your resolve is admirable. Yet I am able to recycle and repair these units with 93.06% efficiency. Can the same be said of your soldiers?
Hate to say it, but he's right. You need to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, just clip through the tower, you know. Every day.
I'm going for it.
You're good, but you're nearly useless at this point. I want to get you out of here. The heals have been expended.
A futile waste of effort. You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
For the fallen. I don't like these guys possibly self-destructing.
Movement request confirmed.
Best chance to hit. You have a chance of killing it. Neither happened.
Armor deflection observed. I'm going to need ammunition, Commander.
Good copy. Moving on target.
100% chance to hit. 50% chance to hit.
It hit the plate.
Hi, how are ya? Good things you don't take much damage.
Cover the flanks.
There are a donkulous amount of enemies.
Maybe when I'm finished with you, I should develop some application for all this leftover organic material. But I think of all the humans I've disposed of over the years. It really is quite wasteful.
Trajectory indicates armor deflection.
I'll take a shot at the one that's about to self-destruct, depending on the situation. higher chance, take it. Bad position. But it'll be even a worse position later. If I don't take it out now.
Moving to designated position.
I thought I was above such things, but I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. The sensation is quite pleasing. Thank you. You will all still die, however, of course.
No. I don't think I'll die. Take a lot more than that to kill me. Light it up.
Target eliminated. Ammunition level at critical.
Still gonna hit with fire. That's real bad. That means if you're gonna get hit by fire, I'm gonna get you out as soon as possible. Oh, that sucks. Sucks real hard. Yay! I'm just hoping that there's no more floors, to get.
I suppose with the aliens having decimated your world, most of you probably don't even have a next of kin to notify. Does that make you angry?
Did I bait the shot? Yes, I did. Still bad angle for it, so probably depends. And you may be self-destructing, sir, but nothing stops me from just doing this. By the way, fuck you.
You're running out of places to go, Lily. It's a long way down from the top.
Yay! And he actually goes up that elevator properly. How about that?
Run if you wish, but you're not leaving this tower alive.
Too late. We're just hoping that burning damage ain't gonna, you know, fuck her. I'm just hoping this is the end. Actually, I'm just hoping the burning damage isn't persistent. Because it would suck to, you know, go up the elevator and then come out and die on the next floor. And it's a character that has to survive, so as soon as she dies, it would end the mission. If not the entire playthrough.
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for evac.
No argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
Heal him up.
Okay.
And we're off.
It's dispatching all units, so chances are there's none here yet.
Moving out.
So I got a chance to move forward and reload.
Good to go.
I don't think he gets much benefit from cover. Still might as well take at least half.
Rearming weapon systems.
I'm gonna move you real far up. You don't really need to reload because your weapons are not very good against this type of enemy. I'd like for you to reload, but I also want you to move to the full cover.
More effective designs. I hope to avoid this possibility, but you have left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
Firebrand's standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out this sectopod and we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it.
Okay, you get in position. Mess up its armor a little. Hopefully you can mess up its armor. Yes. Exactly what I'm looking for. And then some. You can't really do much, can you? Still do damage to it. I do want to shred the armor.
Trajectory indicates armor deflection.
Taking control.
I wonder. Shut down. Just give me more time to shred its armor before I zap it to Kingdom Come. It's stunned, so I don't have to worry. Oh, okay. As soon as it came in front of you, it turned a little. I mean, it's kind of...
Robot wasn't enough. He's throwing every mech in the building at us.
You heard the spark. Take down that sectopod or no one goes home.
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, complete the transfer, and taste true freedom.
Of course you meant. Why wouldn't you?
Ammunition level at critical.
I don't like moving you up this far with other mechs around. I guess it's gotta happen now. Take aim, hopefully shred more armor. There we go, that's what I'm looking for.
Hard target, minimal damage. Out of rounds.
I would like to use this one as a last resort to do extra damage. But I'm going to use it first because if one of those mechs walk into range of big guy, I want to fry him. Okay, so currently he could either shoot, but I'm going to reload right here. I'm going to take this 8 protocol. I'm going to put it on Spark because he doesn't have any effect on cover. I should be able to smoke all of its armor next wave.
Prior to an I ordered every remaining unit in the facility to this location. Just thought you should
know. Nice shot. The only thing that hit is the floor! And protocol, please. Yeah. It's hard to know that self-destruct doesn't do too much damage. You're stressed. I want to get you last.
This is actually sort of
push it to the limit. You big motherfucker. Spread more of its armor, please. Hit it, please. Did he miss? He missed. Perfect. Fry these two pieces of shit. I like this one beside me. I only have a good chance of killing it. Still.
I'm on the move.
I want to see if you could kill it. Can you? 99% chance. And then mid to high roll would cause me to kill it. Fantastic.
Enemy eliminated.
It was a high roll. God damn, you earned a promotion. Hell yeah. No, you didn't. Alright, if you could smoke this thing's last point of armor, it'd be great. Everyone could fire on it. Not have to worry about it taking next to none damage. Problem is we got every other unit. It's still missing.
Taking fire over
I
here.
mean, she's only behind half cover. Should probably move her to full cover, actually. Oh, it's shredded his armor, that's not good. I want to toast those things if I can.
Clearly this unit was never designed to house an intelligence as sophisticated as mine. This was necessary. Before there was any further memory deprivation, memory loss.
Can't heal the neck. 3 to 5, 3 to 4. One's guaranteed, one has higher chance of or possible better damage. I'll go for the guarantee. Four to 6. Still a very good chance. Take it. It missed. Great.
That is not good.
It looked like it went right through it, but it also missed apparently. We gotta kill this thing as fast as we can. Another one's gonna want a suicide on this unit. So I can move here and still take shots. Which will probably not hit. But it did anyways.
Ammunition nearing depletion.
Because both units must survive, right? Okay, a little janky, but you know, video games. He won't be able to get a shot on us right away. And if lucky, we'll be able to end it next turn. When I'm primed to self-destruct, hopefully can't get close enough to do such thing. I'm not gonna kill him, it might hurt though. Unless he crits. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker, I didn't think he could move that far and still self-destruct.
The elders lay waste.
So sad.
And here you are, squandering precious time and resources battling to secure a relic of your pathetic past. You deserve the fate promised to you.
You know, good sir, you have now pissed me off. I did not want to lose a unit, but you have made me lose a unit. And for that, I will end you.
Scanning.
I didn't mean to overwatch. Fry this thing.
Ich muss bald nachladen. Moving on target.
It missed apparently. I meant to freaking kill it, but I accidentally hit triangle. I keep forgetting that's the Overwatch button.
Target neutralized.
This is a bad position. Unfortunately, I can't do anything. Please don't kill it. There we go, Tess. That's fine. Because at least they're not targeting the one that needs to survive. Luckily my mistake didn't cost me dearly. It could have. Alright. Fucking wreck this thing.
Hostiles pacified.
Lost a gunner. It's not ideal.
Systems just shut down across the entire facility. Well done, Shen.
It's definitely not a mission I want to repeat that early in the game. God damn. Relief. Sucks we just lost a unit. Maybe I should have gone into this game going on rookie difficulty. I haven't played in such a long time. Medic, you will be.
Commander, we have the spark. And with our current technology, I'm confident we can manufacture additional reinforcements based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground as soon as you give the order.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits. Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Talk about rough mission. Guess I could have left it for later.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Is the armory I want to go to? Yeah. That is some weird ass hair. Okay then. I'm not gonna question anything. You look like a person that needs some explosives. Hopefully I can make you our next gunner. not gonna spend any more
We've done what
materials
we can
on
to
another.
honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Sucks we lost this one. Those ones were because tutorial nonsense. You have to lose them. That one was just a tragedy. Same with that one. Fuck. Didn't think I would be fighting some big ass mech with shit tons of health. Okay. What's the next idea?
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will
I
be some time
currently got
yet
nothing
before
I
my
could do
research
anyways.
is complete.
Just... yeah.
Setting course for the Arctic.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Oh, communication's very intriguing. Yes. Radio would be good. I'm still gonna hold off on the hybrid materials. Or actually, no, I'm gonna
I'll
do
see
it.
that
Fuck
work
it.
begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Tigan just sent word. The new Resistance Communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word. Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Alright. What's our current intel looking at? It's looking pretty good.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
I'd like to scan the black site.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Because I feel like I would need to do something very particular here.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though. Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander.
Doctor.
I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project.
UFO.
We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt them
I
with these
mean, I
efforts,
wouldn't
but we'll have to
mind
choose
rapid
carefully. We don't have
response
the
that much
resources to
unless
intercede
we're in like
everywhere.
dire
Commander,
trouble.
the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Alright, so first things first. There's doctors and shit I could recruit here. I need as many doctors and engineers as I can. Or do I even recruit them here? Where do I even recruit them? Because apparently there was
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Do I do it here? I'm confused. There was apparently a doctor I was supposed to recruit.
What can I do for you, Commander? Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit, I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
Confused on where I'm supposed to recruit the extra scientist. The only place I know I could recruit is here, but which one of them is a scientist?
I am still hard at work on the current research priority, Commander. Advent has made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration. They have maintained a steady influx of new converts. Unfortunately, most of these unwitting refugees have little idea what they are truly signing up for.
Hopefully I didn't miss it. It's just some weird thing, but I feel like I did. But damn it. I just wanted to recruit the doctor that they said I could recruit.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
taking
Your signal's breaking up.
territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
I don't know how she's dumb enough to not fucking hear that.
Throughout this crisis.
I mean, as clear as goddamn day.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements.
I'll be honest, she
and
deserved
usher
that.
in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
The lost. So I do know at this
We
point.
have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Setting course for Sector 1.
So when I watched playthroughs, they pretty much did the raid mission and a little more after that.
Commander, if we have to, we can send a spark
And then that was it.
combat even when they're beat up.
Still recovering. I want to check something better. Lightly wounded, able to get in. I'll take you in. This is a rookie squad. What's the next closest one? I'm gonna keep the guy with the funky hair. I'd rather not take this unit, but we need some unit that is actually has an ability to do something.
Sky Ranger
In position for deployment.
This ain't gonna go well. But I need to respawn. After this, I'm gonna go pick up the 3-day supply cache. Then I'm gonna finish making contact to the black site area.
We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
Stop ADVET retaliation. They say retaliation. I don't think it's a retaliation, I just think they're attacking innocent people. Also known as genocide. Massacring innocents. Alright. There's multiple words, I guess, that could be used for it. Man, this chair's getting squeaky.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Voy hacia allá.
confirmed. I've got eyes on an admin position.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
These units are tough. Now, unfortunately for them, I don't feel like I would like these citizens to get damaged. Take away their cover, didn't kill them, which is actually good. Why I say it's good? Well, say if I killed these enemies with an explosive, so they wouldn't drop any loot.
Target neutralized.
Fortunately, one of them is still alive. Good job. It was a closey. Just what you needed. I'm not a fan of taking the quote-unquote rookie squad.
You're safe now. Go, go, go!
Get down here. It's not the best cover, but it's cover. Won't be able to do too much anyways. Move over here, go Overwatch.
Set Overwatch priority.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now. Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha.
I won't be able to get to the citizen without putting myself in danger. He's dead. It's a sectoid for sure.
Good copy, moving on target. I got you, go!
Apparently I could call Sky Ranger.
Moving as ordered. Overwatch.
Position confirmed. Got it covered.
Don't want to move too slow, but I also want to be methodical about this. If I move too fast, I'm just gonna essentially delete our allies. I'm not sure how you missed that. I really hate how they just spawn out randomly and they
left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Oh, we do. But I don't like how they spawned by all the enemies. Takes forever for them to spawn, apparently. Hopefully it deters them from killing the civilians, but I didn't want that one civilian to move farther away.
Moving on target.
Moving to position.
If you could also hit, that would be fantastic. No.
Missed the target.
But you did remove its cover. Would I be able to hit it from there? Honestly, this is my best position. If I am going to try to hit it, you have to hit this place. Oh, disappointment ensues. It was open too. Why, hello there.
About some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had something to contain them.
Didn't think about it.
It's not the time for mind control.
Now, damn it, now!
Just kill, please. Man, if you hit that, that would have been great. Wide angle attack, I'm not a fan. You know, I liked my cover. You had to destroy it on me. You get out of my face.
Eliminado. Munición en las últimas.
Just like any other mission, I do not plan on losing anyone. Nor do I want to. Four to 6 chance, you're not guaranteed to actually kill the damn thing. So let's guarantee it, shall we? This is a problem with these raid missions. Saving anyone is like impossible. You can't get any cover anyway, so if you can move forward, that's very nice. If you could hit this, this would be great. Exquisite. Alright.
I'm on the move.
You should be a flanking shot here. Kill it. Or, you know, completely fail and disappoint me.
On reserves.
The Psy zombie's still quite a distance.
Good copy. Moving on target.
If you could hit this would be great, but I don't think you will. So
Enemy is still up. Weapons burning ammo fast.
I got really not much choice but to move it here. Kill it, please. I don't think that thing's close enough to kill anyone. The problem is they keep killing civs because they're too fucking far away.
It's turning into a massacre out there, Commander. That camp is getting wiped out.
The text did not match the words. Nice,
Heavy
nice.
fire in this zone.
You should not be able to strike. In fact, you're not even close enough to do. There's 4 left, and I gotta save 3 of them. If you could kill it, that'd be great. Thank you.
Good riddance.
I'm gonna move there first since it doesn't get covered. It's great, actually. It puts the civvy closer to me.
Allá voy. Vuelvo al combate. That's affirmative. Let's do this.
One launcher has a better chance of doing more damage, plus I have a better chance of hitting it. Actually, it probably would have been good if I went Overwatch instead of reloading on the first person. I would like to not lose this unit.
Ready to rock. I'm on my way. No life signs detected. My weapon requires reloading.
25% chance. I'm not even gonna try taking that.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Move behind full cover. That's your best chance.
Voy.
marked and it's standing out in the open. You missed it. Congratulations, you played yourself. Here, I like to call this the flanking shot, or also known as the shoot you in the ass. Fuck you.
Hostile neutralized. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Good. Rough mission going in there with one actual unit and 2 rookies. I'm hoping one of them gets promoted into our new gunner. Very successful for, there we go. Looked like you'd be the person for explosives. Frickin' called it. New sharpshooter. Definitely got the mask for it, and the hairdo's a bit weird. Bulwark. Mobile full cover? Useful. Ranger. Again, helmet suits that. That's for sure. Oh.
Hello, Commander.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Oh yeah. I could recruit one. One that doesn't look that silly. Like, not that one.
Commander, I think there's something you should know about Julian. It turns out he wasn't entirely wiped when we took down that sectopod. There was still an imprint of his core memory left behind when he accessed Rover. I've isolated the nodes on a detached system for now. You know, if we wanted to, he could actually be pretty effective at operating the Spark. If we stripped out some of his higher level reasoning, that is. I could look into it.
Okay, let's check. Why not?
Commander, you're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm hoping I don't have a limited time.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Now skill vest and new armor researchable. Magnetic weapons I would like to go for, but that time is a little excessive. 3 days.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
Don't worry, you're going to be smelling that odor for 3 days.
I certainly admire the courage and tenacity displayed by our troops in the field. They face a well-armed...
Whatever, don't care.
Commander, to aid in your efforts, we have gathered additional resources.